What's up, guys? Jay with JayFab here again, here with another F-150. We did quite a few things to the F-150. Came in with a Whipple. We did a stage 2 setup. We did FIC 1000s. We did long tube headers. We did the fuel system that I've been putting on these trucks that have been successful up to 1100 horsepower, just with very little fuel modifications. You can see I got a Y that goes into the rail. This is from the external pump and that's from the main pump. We did do a booster pump on it just cause. Oh, and the reason why I did all the fuel system and booster pump, does it show it? Well, it's on the other side. You can kind of see it. We did a 350 pulley. I just did another one just like this on my guy Robert Lee, and it made right at like 850. I did do an exhaust system on this one, kind of custom. It's interesting. He brought it. I normally don't take stuff in where customers bring me their own supplies, but I did because I really didn't even know it was gonna happen. So ended up being all right. I didn't like the piping, but I used it. I think it came out okay. He used, so he brought headers. I don't even know what brand these headers are. They were a massive pain. They definitely weren't like the Stainless Works or the Cooks or the American Racing and how they fit, but they went on. I still did get the stock dipstick to go in with some maneuvering, but it did go in. So this is how I like the stock muffler, but I came in and built all of this for him. This is a cutout. It's vacuum modulated. It has a remote. I did a short video. My guy will put the video in probably right now to show how that worked. What's up, guys? Jay with JayFab here. We got Billy doing a cameraman. Turn around, show yourself. There we go. Parker. And customer brought this muffler in. I don't know what that is. Valtronic design. And basically it's got a cutout in it. And it's vacuum though, it's not boost. I'm always used to boost. I've never done vacuum. And it came with this box that I mounted here. Should be okay right there. And it comes with this remote, which weighs like 5 pounds. I don't know why. But I decided I put a battery on it just real quick. I wanted to see it work. And it worked. So you hit the bottom, let's see. Hear the pump come on. And then it stopped, and then watch. Poofy. So yeah. Vacuum modulated cutout, guys. And then come back to the system, but yeah. It all came out over the axle. He brought me this tip that he liked, and it just comes right out the side. But I've got a startup video of it. My guy will put that startup video in it, but all in all, it came out good. So this is my external Holley pump that I put on all the trucks. It works really, really good. It's made for E85. That pump on its own will do 600 horsepower on its own, and then we got like the stock one that kicks in, so we've got plenty of horsepower, plenty of fuel pump for horsepower. But like I said, I have this and a booster pump. My truck made 1088, literally 1100, 850 foot-pounds of torque on my twin turbo setup, and my fuel rail pressure was like 105. So I still had plenty to go, but it's nice. It doesn't hang down low or nothing. You can't even see it because the gas tank here and it goes across. So, but yeah, that's what I've been doing, guys. But it's headed to Josh Pickle and get Rob to do his magic and get some videos of the dyno, and we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, thanks a lot. We got the truck back from the dyno, went and picked it up. Josh and Rob like did their thing. Really happy with how this truck turned out. Just even with the exhaust and everything that y'all seen before in it. The truck made 818 on about 14 pounds of boost. It's the stage 2 350 pulley, my fuel system, FIC 1000s, and I did a custom exhaust on it, which y'all know in long tube. So everything came out nice, guys. Check it out, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.